So this is where I predict the corner is. Like I said, there's that big log right across the creek and up the creek. You can just imagine sitting down here and relaxing. Back up towards the house next door, and right up there, right between me and the house where the trees stop, is the other corner of the lot. And then straight up this way somewhere is this side of the lot. We don't really need to worry about it much because we'll be so far away from the side that nobody's going to know the difference. But I don't know where the stakes are in this corner. I just measured from the last stake we saw over there, 80 feet along the creek, figuring that that's where it's supposed to be. You can't find a stake in this corner. Oh well. We like it. Up close at the highest rock wall, rock ledge. Appears as though somebody's been living here. I don't see any fresh tracks, so I'm thinking the den's been abandoned, but potential for life down here. People were telling me that during the Civil War, this was kind of a road down in here that was protected, and people have been down there with metal detectors and finding interesting stuff here along the creek. This is where I thought yesterday we're going to end up with the front bedroom, with the side of the house going straight back this way. But after looking again at the setbacks and the deed restrictions, it's going to have to go back a ways. But then here's kind of an alcove to where the front door would be, and then that's the wall of the garage with the garage out there. Like I said yesterday, I thought that's where it was going to be, but it's going to have to go back some. I got to refigure it. Right now I'm thinking that this is the front corner of the garage going across there, and right now I'm thinking that probably it's going to have to go back there, and the garage will the front of the garage will be about there where that stake is, and maybe over halfway towards my right. Not sure yet, but I'm thinking that's what I'm going to have to do to keep everything where it needs to be and with the proper setbacks and save what trees we can. There's where I thought the back corner was going to be yesterday, but moving it back down the hill and to the right some means that probably that tree right there and this big one right here will have to go. This one will probably have to go, and the one behind it's dead anyway, so that doesn't make any difference. I really want to save the one farther back, and this one is one of the ones that's going to go just because it's in the wrong place, but it doesn't look real healthy anyway. I mean, it just, I don't know, maybe it's okay, but it isn't going to be able to be saved. I don't even know what kind of tree it is. So here we are, kind of looking in the garage area, back into the trees, and then we have this big house up on top of the hill here, and the one behind it. They really are sticking out. We're going to try and keep ours in the trees a little better than that. And then across the street there's a couple log cabins, log houses, and then some empty space. And through here, if we're up high enough in the wintertime, we'll be able to see the mountains this way. That won't happen much. And then there's another house there, and then the one through here is where Coach Kissabeth used to live. That house is for sale, and he's the one we bought this lot from. So it'll work. So here we are one more time. It's from that big tree behind the truck all the way across here, about in here where the house is going to be, back in the trees. It's got to be 50 feet off the street, and then all this down here is just grassy area. Hopefully we'll be able to take advantage of that for the drain field. Got to put a septic tank out here. Got to put it somewhere. We're excited.